The 2024 general elections will be fought on many fronts, especially the economy. But we know we will win the battle of the economy because our capacity, commitment, and records show that we have what it takes to regenerate the economy from the reins of the COVID-19 and the Russia-Ukraine war that threw the entire global economy out of gear. We know the challenges. Ghanaians are enduring or have endured from the second quarter of 2022, where due to the twin factors of COVID-19 and the war in Ukraine, inflation began to skyrocket. The performance of the city started deteriorating and productivity slowed down. It led to the president making the difficult but inevitable decision for Ghana to go to the IMF for a balance of payment support. During this challenging period, many countries in Africa, Asia, and elsewhere difficulties in the country and has committed every effort of the government to improve conditions for Ghanaians. As we speak, the economy has taken a turn for the better. Inflation, which rose to a high of 54.1% in December 2022, is declining quickly, currently at 38.1% as at October 2023. The city has primarily stabilized and productivity is increasing by 3.2% at the close of the second quarter of 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, regarding what we have achieved sector by sector, we have an impressive account to render to Ghanaians. Our opponent has not accomplished nearly a quarter of what we have achieved in the past 7 years. One of the chief contributors to the defeat in the 2008 general elections, the fact that the lack of unity of purpose or internal cohesion, which was lacking. We cannot afford to be disunited even briefly after results are declared on Saturday. We must guard against any misconduct, actions, or inactions likely to take us on a path of apathy and disunity. This 2023 flag bearer election has been hotly contested, and in the process, a lot of water has gone under the bridge. Today, I call for us to whip the slate clean, to approach Saturday with a commitment to work together and support whoever emerges as our leader and flag bearer. There can be only one flag bearer at a time. I fondly recall the enthusiasm and unity that characterized our approach to the 1996 and 2000 elections. It was apparent we wanted to win as a party. But the height of enthusiasm and conviction with which we canvassed for victory in the 2000 general elections has waned considerably, and we must fix it now. The alternative to an NPP government is scary, and the alternative to us is empty. These statements are valid because the NDC has not put forth any policy idea to address the youth unemployment challenge, which is the preoccupation of governments worldwide. We are implementing the One District, One Factory, One UNF policy initiative, which has created 100,000 direct jobs and several thousand indirect job opportunities for the youth. As a result of 1D1F, the comfy juice is sold in Walmart shops and 499 other shops in the United States of America, as I speak. Certification to export to European markets for this product is far advanced, and soon the comfy juice will be available in leading shops in the United Kingdom, among others. The company currently employs 1,500 people between its outgrower schemes and regular staff. Ladies and gentlemen, the Comfy Juice factory is the first 1D1F factory whose sword was cut personally by His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo in August 2017. This is the development path that all advanced economies have walked, and we are committed to staying this course to industrialize as a country. Let the NDC tell Ghanaians their alternative to 1D, 1F. We want to compare records. Ladies and gentlemen, the exploits of a Comfy Juice factory and many others under 1D, 1F companies are testaments that the Ghana Beyond Aid agenda can materialize if we in the NPP work hard to retain power in 2025. Our opponents do not have a comparable record. It is the case that today the NDC, today the NDC feels emboldened because COVID-19 and the Russian-Ukraine war have vanquished the gains we made immediately after taking over on 7th January 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, under President John Agyekum Kufuor, from 7th January 2001 to 7th January 2009, the NPP pulled Ghana's economy out of the stagnation that the NDC left it. Again, under President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, we grew the economy on average 7% from another NDC stagnation for 3 consecutive years before the disruptions of the COVID-19 pandemic and Russian-Ukraine war. The truth is that we are fixing the economy, and soon the hardships of today will be history. The assurance to Ghanaians that we will regenerate the economy is manifest in our records. Ladies and gentlemen, it is evident that what stands in our way to the 3rd consecutive electoral victory is ourselves, our actions and inactions. The way forward for us to deal decisively with the widespread indiscipline, apathy, and general indifference in the party. I want to call specifically on the 4 flag bearer aspirants to commit to working as a team to ensure victory, even if they fail to win on Saturday, rallying behind the eventual winner. On Saturday, it's a necessary condition for our success in 2024 because it has the effect of promoting unity and healing the wounds that the internal contest has opened up already. We must reconnect with our passion to serve, which was the driving force behind the exploits of our forebears. We must undertake to let go of personal differences and disagreements. In other words, we must each prioritize the larger interests of the party ahead of our heads and egos. To emerge from Saturday united and poised for victory, I must be able to say to myself that the battle ahead is not about me, though I'm national chairman of the party. We must each look at the bigger picture, bearing in mind that the grand pursuit of the NPP is generational. And our task is to build on the gains we have inherited from our forebears. Ladies and gentlemen, our singular mandate is to add on, not to take away or undermine our inheritance. As chairman, working with the steering committee, we will take a strong new view against indiscipline in the party and related actions or inactions with a propensity to undermine our generational mandate and the goal of winning the elections in 2024. Hopefully, there will be no need to crack the whip, but rather we shall work in a disciplined fashion to advance the dreams of our forebears, captured by Dr. J.B. Dankwa, and I quote, "The party's policy is to liberate the energies of the people for the growth of a prosperity or property-winning democracy in this land, with a side of relief, freedom, and justice as the principles to which the government and laws of the land should be dedicated in order specifically to enrich life, property, and liberty of each and every citizen." End of quote. I wish all the aspirants and the MP and the party the best of luck. God bless Ghana and the new Patriotic Party. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much.